Dear Dina, I divorced last year after 14 years of marriage. We have a 10-year-old son together. While staying with his father on weekends, he has overheard his father and new girlfriend having sex. It has happened a couple of times, and each time my son comes home in tears. His father has promised to not let it happen again. My son is now worried that I'm doing the same thing, and he is treating me like I am the child and he's the parent. He seems to think that people have sex only to have babies, and he is worried. Do I need to get him some kind of counseling, or will this get better as he gets older and matures? I'm angry that his father didn't use his head before choosing his actions, and now I'm the one being punished for it. Signed, Too Much for My Son in Thurmont.
Delicate situation. Children crave boundaries in order for their world to make sense. So knowing that it could happen is probably stressing your son out. What you'll need to do, I think, is possibly have group counseling, but definitely have a family meeting where you're going to get together with your husband, you and your or ex-husband. You and your ex should get together and figure out what are the boundaries within relationships, and then share that with your son. The cat's out of the bag already. He already knows what's going on, so it's not like it's a secret. You'll have to figure out what the dynamic of your family situation needs to look like, and then lay that out for him and have kind of a family meeting so that he doesn't feel insecure in his own home. You don't want him to feel emotionally insecure. And that's a big deal when you think about it. You know, a lot of kids feel like that's a violation of their parent because they don't understand what's actually going on. Emotionally, they're not able to. So that's what I would do in a nutshell, is really sit down and have that conversation. And it really might involve having another person, a third party, in order to do that.
Yeah. I mean, I don't even can't. This is like the toothpaste is out of the tube. You can't put it back.
Exactly.
Certainly, if you could go back in time, you know, there should have been some rules set, you know, at the time of the divorce, because this is, it's troubling. And, you know, when your parents are divorced, my parents were divorced, the concern as a child is you're going to be replaced with another child. And so this is a really traumatic thing for someone so young to have to deal with. I totally agree that there has to be some sort of counseling involved for the child. And I definitely think there has to be some sort of meeting with the ex-husband on what the rules are and how you treat, you know, things going forward. Yeah, it's too bad.
We wish you all a delicate situation. Dear Dina, you've got questions, you've got some troubles, we've got some answers and some advice that you can take or leave. You can click on Dear Dina at key103radio.com.